Well, the thing about this is because I remember when the video came out and how Michael Jackson owned the world for a day, and it was premiered on MTV, and also Thriller is the biggest selling album of all time. So I just wanted to put some of the elements of the video in the painting from my perspective, and the humor involved in it too, because there was a lot of humor and also kind of like dark humor in the video, but I wanted to show some of that and just some color, excitement, and hopefully a few things that are a little bit disturbing and scary.
Okay. Let's go over to the next one.
Okay.
How about this one?
This one is Michael Jackson, King of Pop, where he was at the peak of his powers. I pretty much kind of based it on the film of his concert in Bucharest, Hungary, where, you know, he always generated a lot of excitement when he came out there. He did a lot of posing before he actually started singing. He would do things with his mouth, get people acting crazy, get them all excited about his music and stuff. So the background could indicate a frenzy of people. It could indicate a frenzy of confetti. It could indicate a frenzy of energy. And him, when he would make these sounds, just kind of holler out all the time. In some of his songs, like express himself. So that's pretty much what that
Oh, but the red hair.
He's on fire. Your brother's on fire.
Okay, I get that. How about this one?
I always wanted to do a painting called Michael Jackson Moonwalking on the Moon.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured since he's moonwalking, let's see how he look if he was moonwalking on the moon. So he has a smooth criminal suit on and doing his thing, maybe practicing or working on his thing. And the other Michael Jackson on the world over there is that moment when he had on his red suit from Thriller, and at that moment he owned the world of music.
Very good. Thanks. Like that.
And that's the other one there, the two Michaels.
Well, let's talk about this one.
The two Michaels shows the Michael with the dark-skinned Michael from the Jackson 5, and he evolved in his beginning of his solo career with the album Off the Wall. Even with Thriller, he was dark complected. So it has a lot of songs in the letters and stuff that tells you different songs and stuff he did during that time when he was that Michael Jackson. And then when he evolved into Michael Jackson, King of Pop, the songs involved with that and the combination of the different outfits to create this kind of like cornucopia.
Any comments on the change of face?
I think it has a lot to do with the world he lived in and trying to fit in, and you know, and all the negative comments that were made about his natural African features, which he had probably some insecurities about that and changed it. But when you live in your own world and you imagine being starting off 8 or 9 years old and you become a superstar and that's your whole life, everybody around you say yes because you're paying everybody around you. So who's going to disagree with you? Okay. So you get to live in a kind of like a tilted kind of imaginary world. So he could just create himself any way he wanted to. But myself personally, I was happy with him just the way he was, without all the surgery and stuff. But it morphed him into part of the legend, the icon, the mystique of Michael Jackson.
How about this one?
That's Stevie Wonder.
Oh, that's Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And finally, I want to talk to you about this thing that you have over here. The art of consciousness that you have penned.
Right.
Talk to me about that.
Well, part of it to me is when you let the powers that be kind of like control your mind. And I was just always wondering what happened if we all turned our TVs off, all communication from the outside world, just talk to each other for, say, a month. Would it be a different world? I think it would be a different world. Because we always do better with cooperation. I still think 98% of the world cooperates. So, but it's the, like I said, the powers that be that control the media, control our mind. So basically, when you have the line here where I say, I believe there's no us or them, only we all share. We all ride in space through this biological spaceship called planet Earth. And it's up to us to take care of our home and not destroy it ourselves.
Can you as an artist contribute to that?
I think as an artist I could contribute to it because in many ways I like to break the stereotype that when people see like I do flowers and stuff and they see beautiful flowers, they look at me. They see like, you know, a large black guy and they're like, they have to make that leap into their mind of how am I able to appreciate that? But I'm a human being just like you or anybody else. I just take the time to pause, to look at something, to really look at it and enjoy the wonder of things because my generation enjoyed the wonder and I'm trying to bring back wonder to society because that's the magic of the world. That's the mystery of the world. And that's the thing to me makes this planet a beautiful place.
Why did you choose Michael for this particular?
I wanted to do the paintings of him years ago when he was alive. And then after he passed away, I guess like everybody else, you know, we all mourn the death of Michael. And I just wanted to celebrate his life because to me, he was the greatest entertainer of the second half of the last century. And just in my way, contribute to the joy and the magic of Michael Jackson with the paintings and the music. Just kind of have people for a minute pause and enjoy it. And it didn't have to be his birthday, just wanted to do it now.
How do you feel about your son?
I am so proud of him. He is so creative, just very proud that he's doing what he loves to do in so many different areas of the arts. We have a very busy schedule, but it's so worth it.
How long has he been doing this?
Dancing, I would say about 5 years. His first actual performance was at the Ricky Smiley show at the Lyric. He was doing Ricky Smiley had a skate party for kids earlier in the day before his comedy show, and he saw Larry dancing. Didn't know Larry, and he said, "I want that little boy to perform at my show tonight." So he was with my girlfriend at the time, and my girlfriend got him a little Billie Jean outfit and took him to the show, and he performed. That was his first performance at the Lyric.
When did he switch to Michael, or was he doing?
He's always doing Michael
always done
Jackson.
Michael.
Yeah, that's how he started doing Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Why do you like Michael?
He's just a very amazing artist. Like, he's just very creative, and he's multi-talented. Like, he's been in movies, done different songs. I've seen a couple of his drawings because he draws too. And yeah, and he's a really good singer, and to start at a really young age and be that great.
What do you want to do with this? You want to grow up being Michael, or you want to change to something else?
Well, I do want to be like I kind of want to be a singer and a dancer. I want to do a lot of stuff. I could do I do acting, singing. I play the piano, and as you saw right there, I dance. So yeah, I could do
You can do a lot.
a lot.
Yeah. Is Michael the only one you're doing, or can you do somebody else as well?
I can do Chris Brown, James Brown.
Very good. Congratulations.
Thank you.